Isn't he sweet? Very sweet. So sweet. I stayed. May I got pregnant.
Was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea.
Yes, everyone, I hope this is going to work for both of us because I'm shooting this once in a go. I'm not going to waste time. Yeah, someone, welcome back to another episode. The reason I'm rushing is because it's late and please ulele I go sharp on the flu. So I decided because since alele, let me do this because I won't get time to do it tomorrow. I'm going to church and I need those lashes. So do my lashes with me as you get to know me. Because hi guys, nibaning the new one and I'm so happy guys. We are heading to 1K and I'm trying to put on this watch just to look decent, because wow, yeah, perish. I'm going through it. Last night I didn't sleep and yeah, so tomorrow I want to go to church and I'm going to install a weave, but for now let's do the lashes. I'm going to use this glue. Guys, don't even look at my nails, look at whatever I'm showing to you. I'm going to use this glue. I'm looking at the camera just to see what it's recording, and I'm also going to use Lama Lash Lao, those lashes. Oh, lighting. I tried my best guys to bring you guys lighting. I'll show you guys whatever is going on here. Even my hair, yo kuning. But hi sunburn. For those who don't know me, Nozie, pretty pillar in full. And yeah, where do I even begin? I didn't even prepare for this, but I'm going to wing this. So most of you guys, you don't know me, Ningatela from the bullet, yeah, from the content here bullet, but life didn't start there. So yeah, kunabosola baning. So ngitele eletlula. Kunabosola baningi gama lami Nozipho, ngihlala eMpumalanga. I'm in Mpumalanga right now. I have a child, so siqala lapho. I have a child and I'm blessed to have bliss in my life. Bliss, it's happiness. Name me Bliss. I decided to give her that name because she is going to bring a blissful life in my life, and also now a life like itoba blissful. But asikho tuka mntwana guys, because most of you beningangadi uthi nginemntwana nengati ukuthi bengijola. I used to shoot love content, still here. I didn't delete it. I think I need to delete that content. Mara ke where do I even start? I went to university a TEF, and then figure a TEF guys. No, I don't need this. I'm going to start with this one on the outer corner, guys. Let me delete this clip and start afresh. Yes, and welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a get to know me because most of you guys, you don't know me and you come from Facebook or TikTok because of the video. Yeah. Oh, I think please okay, I'll go because of the video. Yeah, bullet. So I decided to do a get to know me while I'm doing my lashes because tomorrow I'm going to church. So I will never get the time to shoot this content besides what's in shooting. So I decided to introduce myself to most of you, and because I don't even know who I am, but I will try to give you guys who a background. I once did get to know me when I started this YouTube, and YouTube I got Kalinyalo because of bullet. It's 2021 during a lockdown. And yeah, kamalami Nozipho, pretty pila, and ngatala Mpumalanga, born and raised nanyalo ngisempumalanga, ngibuyile ngihlete ekhaya, unemployed. But why ngithi unemployed? Because I'm a 2 times graduate. Graduate here at TEF. I get to boost lapho. I'm a 2 times graduate from University of Limpopo. I did my Bachelor of Arts 2017, and then 2021 and 2022 I did my honors, and I qualified for e-masters. You don't just get to do e-masters. I qualified for e-masters, but I couldn't get in a TEF because there were like rules. After 6 months kufuneka uqedile nge-thesis yakho ibe approved. So my supervisor decided not to register me, and I suffered that year. 2023 I suffered. 2024 I applied AUJ. I don't even know why I decided to apply AUJ, because I was busy doing internship here data science. And when I applied for that, I got accepted by AUJ to do my masters, and unfortunately due to my finances and also mentally I wasn't doing well. I had to drop out. Hopefully I'll get back to do it. I had to drop out and focus only on the data science part. I did my data science internship. I completed it 2025. Early, I think around April, I completed my internship because it was an accelerator. So when you were doing the internship, it was like volunteering. Best volunteer, best seminar online. We did like projects and all that, and then we were assisting a certain company, something like building models. Guys, I'll get to tell you guys about the data part one of the good days, because that's where I want to venture into. But for now, I'm mentally going through it with the baby, so I'm struggling to do like my data science projects, which one day I'll have to dedicate like a day and a vlog strictly for that. And yeah, so where was I before Sfigila Pog? Oh, so 2026 I came back ekhaya like there's like my vlogs are last year. Guys, I was going through it 2025, and God came through. I got an internship. Oh, usiami guys, akusilula kwenda ma lashes here. I got an internship here, data science, and I had to pack my bags. Ngihambe ngiye Johannesburg, eSandton. Bengisebenzela eBryanston, guys. So I went there, but I think that's where I need to give you guys a background, because most of you will be asking yourself, why are you pregnant and all that. I gave you guys background. So now, because I was in my bags, I'm in a job, I didn't have a place to stay. Yes, I was doing my master's AJ, but I didn't have a place to stay because I'm showing the register. I know I didn't register, I just dropped out. And my fees, and then so I tried calling people to find in the but a Kempton Park, it's far from eBryanston. Indzawo leduzane neBryanston Alexandra. So eSandton Alexandra, we all know ukuthi iduzane. And I got someone that I know. Lebekahlala eAlex, and I asked for indzawo ekuhlala. Shem umuntu webantu shem anemusa. He gave me a place to stay, and we stayed. And initially bengifuna kuhlala for a month, while I'm trying to look for a room, either a rent back, because bengibone rent back ngathi iduzane, bengingadinga letinye tindzawo, bengathi rent back. If I check imap, rent back Sandton, Cresta Mall, bekungito tindzawo letiduzane nala ngisebentela khona, but they were expensive. So indzawo le cheap se-Alex. So ngathi ngicela now while I'm looking for indzawo ekuhlala. He gave me indzawo ekuhlala. Then I think it was March nangicala kusebenza, because ibirthday yami ngithole sengisem-17. And so ngahlala naye, kwathi nakufika April ngathi mina ngifuna move out. Wathena i-winter sayiduzane, you don't even have like warm clothes. Unga-move out, just buy clothes and a bed and a few things, because awunambed awunalutho ungumuntu nje, so that utokhona kuthola indzawo ekuhlala le right, and angangikuvumela ukuthi uyolala phasi while mina ngikhona. Isn't he sweet? Very sweet, so sweet. I stayed. May I got pregnant. sweet, right? Very sweet. I got pregnant, and yeah, that's when things started going down. Things started going south because all of a sudden we started fighting, like besingalu on weekends, like even though like I didn't like the place. Alex, it's not nice, guys. If I get a chance to go, but it's not a very nice space. If ungase why Alex kuhlala kubhizi kunemsindo ekseni emini ebusuku kubhizi nje kuyaphithitela kubhizi kabi and because this thing it was an internship, I had to teach myself most of the things. So bengakuthanzi the fact ukuthi during the night I had to work, especially on weekends. I had to work, and bengakhona ukusebenza simply because kunemsindo. You cannot think ngalana bayashadi gu like msindo awube wakho ontosha msindo kuze kuvakala nasemathayileni. I hated that. But yeah, ngahlala naye until August, September. September I came back Lakaya, and that's when my parents got to know. My friends are going to see this video. That's when my mama found out I'm pregnant, because we once had a call, and in that call I said, Mama, I'm pregnant, and I was kidding. I wasn't sure what I'm pregnant, but when I'm pregnant, and my face may break out, but I don't think my face may break out because of the pregnancy, simply because I started breaking out before non-calculator before I be pregnant. So I don't think so, unless you guys know better. So ningang fill in the information. Oh, the Malaysians agafuni today. And yeah, if you know me, I don't know how to multitask. I'm any other thing, but I'm trying my level best, and hopefully this space is easy. And yeah, so I got pregnant, and I feel like mama was pregnant. Guys, she was like, really? That's a minute. That's a I think she was ready, because I'm getting old. And yeah, and then the following day, move, because when totally left Yamala, so I'm moving job. And then I figure job. I decided to move out, because mina lomfana bese silwa lokuthi bese kung affect kwamine mentally and all that. I think this is ovugile nkosi yami. Yeah, and ovugile English yamntwana. Sisi amalashes aphukile and and yeah, I went back, guys. I moved to Soweto. It was far from M17, but it was cheaper and the room was nice. But it was very far as M17, and then I had to move out. I got a place, a Century on Oliven, which it was very much better. It was cheaper, but walker from Gusugam 17 year lapa. And at the time, sis was a school, guys. Lucky enough, Baba never internship, but I had to walk. Sometimes in a told taxi late. Late in told taxi. Guys, walk like 15 minutes and the gakupuge. But yeah, as you call up hoge. And I asked for maternity leave from my boss. I thought and I hoped they will extend the contract. And I asked for maternity leave, and then immediately they terminated the contract from there. And yeah, I think I was blessed also for it to be terminated, simply because I was going through it in that particular internship mentally. Guys, I will advocate for my mental health every time, now and then, even though it deteriorated, but I will advocate for it. So I was grateful they didn't continue with that internship. I had to come back home. I feel as I'm busy applying for jobs right now. And I started again with Becoming Nozie. Becoming Nozie is not a series that started recently. It's a series that has been coming, like it has been going on. I think I started it 2025 late. When I saw what's that? I'm not going to continue with my masters because I wanted to figure out who is Nozie going to be, because in focus it was masters, tutor, junior lecture. It was only on that, and then now I was an opportunity to continue with the masters. Then what's next? And I started the series of Becoming Nozie, which is what I'm going to do right now, guys. I will try and okay, I'm done. So guys, so the series I'm going to start, since we are starting June, what I'm going to do, so in the series of Becoming Nozie, what I'm going to do, I'll start with series 1 from the 1st of June, and I will post almost every day. Hopefully, even though guys I'm not doing anything a day to day, you get to see that the progress that I'm doing, and also me shooting the content, short form, because guys we have grown from 7.5 on Facebook to 15k, and then on TikTok we were on 1 point something. Right now we are on 3.7, heading to 4k. And my baby is also turning like 5 months soon, guys. I kept a whole human being alive for 5 months. I'm so proud of myself, like so proud. Hence my eyes are red. But in this series that I'm going to start, upload almost every day. It's going to be sort of like a vlogtober. I'm training myself for a vlogtober, and hopefully soon I'll get to be monetized. But before I wrap this thing, because let me tell you guys a story on how ASOS came through for me. So sort of an unboxing. So ASOS, they sent me a bag, this bag. I'll try and put the video of me unboxing all those things. They also sent me a cup, which I have been misusing, is overusing this cup. And they also sent me a bottle of champagne. If you're on TikTok, you saw it. A bottle of champagne, and also a PC, which is the one that I'm using to edit flower vlogs. Now. And simply because last year when I was in my internship before I decided, you know what, let me buy a PC. I still need to apply for jobs. I still need to build more projects. I bought myself a new PC and this phone, because if I'm shooting content and then I'm also building more projects. I'm going to give myself a time while I'm doing that thing, because you will never know what's life. And one of the fateful unfortunate days a bullet, it hit my roof, and if laptop and I posted it on social media. Guys, the power of social media, it's so powerful, and I'm so grateful for every one of you guys who mentioned ASOS. I'm also part of an article. They wrote an article about the story, which is why they gave me. I'll put it on the link below. Why they decided to provide me with a laptop. It's not because I posted it. It's because of the resilience, and also the fact in life I don't give up, guys. You don't give up in life. If you've been here, you know what I've been trying. I've tried e-masters. Drugs. But drugs. It's another story for another day. And yeah, it's even dark outside, and I'm not sure if I'm showing also my lashes guys. Ngiyabang ngiyabamba ngiyayekela, like I said, kunjalo ke nje ngihlala ngibamba ngiyekela. But yeah, where am I heading right now with life? In life, I want to give myself like at least 3 more months with this content creation, trying to see, and also I've got nominated for the Dove Collective Creator. Hopefully I'm going to get that. See good to see sappy content creation. Hopefully we'll get to 50k on other platforms, especially on TikTok, so that we can open this border by that time for sure. Breastfeeding, and then also get to be a week influencer. Oh God, come on, ay bosisi. Yeah, get to be a week influencer and make money on social media, guys. There's money with social media, but also I need to do it right, and also break into tech. By the end of the year, hopefully I'll get a job into tech. Right now I'm going to install this weave. I don't think I'll be able to shoot it here, or else I'll shoot it tomorrow and sit down with you guys again, because yeah, why not? You guys are my friend from now on. And yeah, what else am I forgetting? It's to say thank you guys. As I'm ending this vlog, 17 minutes is enough. I'm ending this vlog. I want to say thank you so much for the love and support, and also for showing up, guys. Some days, especially right now, the reason I'm inconsistent is because I'm trying to balance short form content, being a mom, and mom Muslim 17, so I'm the only one. Lona, please, sometimes we are cool, or sometimes I don't feel like doing anything. The reason I keep on doing this is because I'm checking with your phone I got posing. But yeah, and hopefully by this year we'll get to renovate the car like it's with the money from content creation, and also with the help from other sponsorships and brand deals, guys. Yeah, and I'm grateful for you, and for you to come here. Please also don't forget to like the algorithm if you like this video. Subscribe, guys. 1,000 subscribers. It will make my June so nice, because I've been going through it. But yeah, I think I've said a mouthful of things, and let me finish this and then I'll come back and show you the lashes. And just like that, we are done. This is the final product. I don't know if guys you can see it, but yeah, I'm not sure. Probably I'll even get to take them off. I need to twist my lashes. You know what? I think I will do a video tomorrow. But I love you guys. From the mountain bag. Oh, thank you, because I was shooting for short form content, guys. Yabona ngalega TikTok. Then I'm free. Ngalega TikTok kyang buyel. But yeah, I love you guys. From the mountain back.